Hey there, welcome to GemiiToys. Here we are once again, and this time continuing on my passion for Transformers. I thought we'd take a look back at all the way where Transformers pretty much started with its Takara Transformers G1 Commander Convoy, better known in America as Optimus Prime. And first, remember to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any future content coming up on the channel. So let's take a look at this G1. This is a reissue. It's the 15th anniversary, as you can see, but that still makes it pretty old. As you know, the first edition of these were in the 80s, so this was in the early thousands. I'm pretty sure this was a reissue. I think you can see a date there. It's like, I'm not sure, 2003, something like that. So here's the box. This is the Japanese version, as mentioned, the Takara. This is before Takara became Takara Tomy. And it's the very first one, as you can see, 01. So let's pull them out of the box. I do prefer this kind of, I want to call, clam tray. Pretty much like Hot Toys. The first edition back in the day used to come with foam insert, but yeah, those kind of fall apart, don't they? So we're taking a look at some of the contents here. We got this. This is typical with Transformers, if I can say that right. Oh, it fell in there. I thought there was I thought there was a plastic cover there, so it fell in. We kind of got this poster or advertising other Transformers. It says Car Roboto. It looks like one is like a shark, and these are the car ones. Just so you guys can see everything that comes in the box. I did get this guy used. The stickers are applied, but other than that, it's pretty much like new. Very good condition despite its age. This thing must be around 20 years old, so either though it's a reissue, it's still vintage. And it does feel pretty vintage. So here's the instruction sheet with instructions on and all your options to transform this guy. So this is where the stickers were, no longer, as they were applied by the previous owner. Here we have like some warnings, and the Hagaki, you can fill that out. You also have like a point system with this, I think, on the box. But yeah, after getting the masterpiece, I thought I got a retro back. I love nostalgia, and I never had this guy as a kid, so yeah, I'm very excited. It's just pretty much the same thing, reissued. Looks just as nice. I did get the Goodbye Convoy one loose from back in the day with the blue windshield, but I had to get a boxed one. And of course with roller. That one didn't have roller. It did have the trailer, but not roller here. So he's missing his wheels. Stickers are already applied. I'd like to sit one of those little guys on there from the what do you call it? Not Omicron. Omicron. I don't want to say those words. Microman. Oh gosh. Oh. See, when you hear something so long, it just sticks in your head, doesn't it? But anyways, we're looking at the gun. It's not the bloated one. And here we have the wheels for a roller and the fists, and I'm going to show you that. Or those. So let's take a look at one of the fists so you guys can see. I believe this was slightly modified from the original so it could hold that gun a little better. But the very first one, well, Megatron was, oh, there's the other wheel. I'm just showing you the wheels, but I was thinking Microman and Diaclone was the original truck. This was like the leader, and here is his hose. You can see, and gas them up. You know, gas prices are pricey now, so I don't know. Just another stupid comment. Gosh, I don't want to make this political at all, but some things do get on people's nerves, don't they? And I'm talking about myself. If I can get this guy out. We got the missiles there, but I'm not going to take those out. They're in the original wrapping, and yeah, I thought I don't need to show those. There's plenty of videos out there showing this guy. I just wanted to share my thoughts and, you know, log it in. This channel's always been like my diary, so there you go. It's got 1982. Wow. Hasbro. Yeah. So this might be even older. Maybe it might be from the late 90s. This reissue. It's the 15th anniversary, so I just can't remember now off the top of my head. There's been several reissues. There's one also that says Takara Tomy, ever since it became Takara Tomy. Very similar to this. They're all very similar. But this is the Japanese version, as mentioned. And there is that difference, which is this spring shoots out much further. Let me test it out. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. I thought it would hurt a little more than that. But yeah, the trailer and some of its features. I think the original back in the day had like a metal plate, if I remember correctly. And then let's take a look at the truck here. Optimus. The Primeser. And as you can see, very good condition. This piece, despite his age, still looks great. Tires, the rubber is still intact pretty much. I love it. Let's transform him. It's very easy. It just reminds me of one of those cubes with the colors. I forgot the name of it. It's a very easy transformation, unlike the Masterpiece. However, the Masterpiece wasn't that hard. What is hard is what's coming up after this one. This is going to be a double unboxing and review. While I drop this fist, you're going to see a Megatron Fairlady Z, or known in America as a 370Z, after this. And that one's really hard. I couldn't transform that guy on camera. So, thought I would do a double unboxing and review of Optimus, and of course more recent Megatron. However, I did get the original G1 Megatron. I'm testing out the articulation. I had to get that. Maybe I'll be showing that on the channel sometime soon. Pretty much a reissue, same year as this one. That way they can match. So yeah, looks good with all the stickers. I would have preferred the stickers were not applied, but I did get a nice deal on this, so I ain't complaining. Let's take a look here at Roller. He's got his wheels on. Those were easy to apply or insert, attach. And he's holding his gun. This is the non-bloated version. I think the bloated is quite fat. Paint application on the head is pretty good, and stickers look nice. He's gassing up. Get your gas while you can. I mean, I got gas all the time, but you know, that's another story for another day. And yeah, he's getting his repairs. I'm not gonna pose up this guy much because, like I said, there's a ton of videos out there, and I just thought I would just showcase and show a little bit. Looking good. Very transparent, the windshield. That's why I like the Goodbye Convoy version with the blue windshield. Let's take a look at the back here. But first, we got Bumblebee. I did manage to get a Bumblebee. And as you can see, he's tiny. This is a reissue as well. Goes well. I'm getting into it, as you guys can see. I've always liked Transformers, just, yeah. They're hard to come by in Spain. So as you can see here, yeah, you know, he's pretty clear. You can see right through him. I know there's a third-party accessory that people like to get. I mean, I personally think it looks alright, but yeah, it's kind of weird. But there's the backs of Optimus and Bumblebee, and then transformed into truck mode. Let's roll out. And then Bumblebee in car mode. And it's a little hot here in Japan, so yeah, Cybertron sticker or emblem definitely is visible without even rubbing your finger on it. And there on roller, I managed to put the gun, and then here showing you how Bumblebee rolls. These guys got to roll out. So real nice. This is very nostalgic to me, even though again I never owned one when I was a kid, but those fortunate kids that had them, I was very jealous. And yeah, this is kind of like when I was collecting Neo Geo. Finally was able to have what I wasn't able to have when I was a kid. A lot of us do that. So looks nice. And as mentioned, this is the next section. This is a more modern Transformers. As you can see, it says Transformers ALTERNITY, made by Takara Tomy, and this is the Megatron that transforms into a Fairlady Z, 370Z. It's like the 25th anniversary. So got 15th anniversary and 25th. You can see the back. It's a very nice piece. Back when I lived in Los Angeles, I had a 350Z, and I've always loved the Z line of cars. And I really like Transformers, and I really like Megatron. So, hey, I thought I need to have this. So, popped them out of the box, as you can see here. And here he is in car mode. This is how he comes. And as mentioned before, this is a hard guy to transform. I actually had to watch a video tutorial on how to transform this guy. So yes, I'm not going to be showing you how to do that on camera. There's a couple videos out there if you're curious. But here he is in car mode. Really like this color too, the silver gray. My car back in LA was just silver, but I always wanted the silver gray, so this is perfect. Again, getting things that we never had, right? And it says Fairlady Z, as you can see there. It's based on the Japanese version. As you can see, the steering wheel is on the right side. So yeah, you drive on the left. I think I said that right? Right, left, right. I'm in a weird mood today. Anyways, you can see the swords attached there in the bottom. And here I'm showing you, you can lift this up. The engineering put into these Transformers is quite amazing. I'm blown away. I mean, even back in the day, that Optimus, the engineering, you know, and Megatron transforming into a gun. It's good stuff. I mean, you can barely tell this is a Transformer. You can see all the, you know, where it connects and all. It looks just a little bit weird, especially like this, of course, but you know, you got to take almost a close look to realize this is just not just a car. So there, Megatron's head is popping out of the hood. Thought I'd do another goofy thing, just kind of semi-transformed. I'm having a little more fun with this guy because He's kind of a pain to transform, so I thought I gotta have some fun with him. And there's not a whole lot of videos showing this guy, so it's pretty cool. There is Megatron's head in the hood. He's a hoodie. He's a hoodie in the hood. And here he's fully transformed into robot mode, which is quite better than the gun. The gun version, original G1, looks great as a gun, not so great in robot mode. This guy looks great in both, but it's a hard transformation to do. And look at this guy. Looks pretty great. He's like a samurai, you know, he's got his two katanas. That's another thing I like about him. It's kind of like a samurai robot. It's pretty great. It's got the real samurai look to him. He stands pretty good too. He does stand pretty good, and looks great even from the back. So those are the two. I'm not sure what I was showing you here. It's just feet. I recorded this video a little while back, but he does stand pretty good as mentioned. It's just weird to transform, or hard I should say, unlike this guy. This guy's so easy. That's why I was able to do it on camera. So anyway, I wanted to share that on the channel with you guys. I definitely recommend these two pieces. They're, if you're a Transformers Transformers fan, yeah, definitely Optimus is a must. And then Megatron in gun mode, I would guess, would be the second must. Bumblebee. And then maybe if you really like 350Zs, 370Z Nissans, and you like Transformers, that would be also a must. So with that said, subscribe, like, and comment. Enjoy the path of collecting, and I'll catch you guys next time.